out bubbles when I speak. I'm a freak, because Jesus, he died for me. I'm unique, there is only one of me. I'm complete, so I really don't care what you think of me. I'm a geek.
Trying out this dashboard view, stream manager view on Twitch, just to see what's up, see what happens. Sora, how are you this evening? As always, dropping knowledge. Yeah, I've done night shifts for the past 5 years. It's been nice up until COVID hit. The past year has been wild. I can't even imagine, man. Props to you, bro. For real. I would say I envy you, but I don't. I respect you like crazy for doing what you do, but that's nuts. Alright. So let's take a look at what we got so far. I'm going to adjust this camera. Probably see it in... There we go. Actually, let me... Alright, cool. Alright, so we ended up drawing all 4 turtles 2 weeks ago. So, just to take a glimpse at them. So we got Michelangelo. Kind of the kid energy I wanted to have with him. We got Donatello, who's my favorite. Who is like kind of like stoic, but obviously also a geek. We got Leonardo, who I wanted to be like buff, big, and just super like I will rip your face off. And then we got Raphael, who I wanted to just have that attitude, man. So it's a sick desktop, dude. Yeah. So I wish I could show you the size of it. It's probably like 5 feet long. It's probably like 5 feet long and like 3 feet wide, like this way, 5 feet this way. And it used to be a front door. It's really heavy, and I just have it floating between two 2x4s on the side of my wall, because it's kind of like in a little nook in my office. And I just cut out a bunch of comics, which don't tell anybody that I did that, but I had a lot of duplicates of comics, so I just cut them out and Mod Podged them, and then put epoxy over it. So this is like epoxy. It's not super thick, and I didn't do that great of a job, but yeah, man, I love it. I love it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna touch up these turtles just a little bit. And just fine-tune some of the details that I didn't go too hardcore on. Because some of this is still pretty loose. And I still haven't decided whether I'm going to go like black and white with this or color. I'm leaning black and white because I think it'll be really cool. What's up, Supercalifrag? Thanks for popping in, man. That's awesome. I wish I was motivated to do that. Dude, I could pay $60 for a desk. Well, I could either get a desk that might look okay or get a desk exactly how I wanted it for less than $100, so. How are you, Supercalifrag? Thanks for popping in, man. How's your Tuesday going? You're West Coast, right? But yeah, Isaac, I wanted a desk to fit specifically, like exactly in this nook, and yeah, these are comics that I cut out. So obviously, I have my centerpiece, Venom versus Spider-Man, and I have most of these comics I grew up with, like a lot of Wolverine, a lot of Superman, a lot of Batman. Have some old school ones like old school Doctor Strange, and obviously I have the Kryptonite versus Doomsday. So yeah, man, I love it. This is my day-to-day desk. Ah, Texas. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. So I put epoxy. So it's the stuff that it's a 2-part epoxy. So you mix it together and it heats up. It's very temperamental. So you have to be super careful with it. Like you have to be somewhere where it's like 70 to 75 degrees, no dust, and you have to baby it for like an hour or two. So it's a pain. It's a pain, but if you can do it right, it's really really cool. Yeah, that's my favorite part, Isaac. Is that centerpiece? That's why I put it right in the middle because those are my two favorites. But yeah, if you ever have any questions on how to do it, the process, supercalifrag, feel free to hit me up on Discord, man. Shoot. Because I'm intimately familiar with it because I've done it at least 3-4 times. Because I've done a couple desks for other people too. So I did a Punisher desk for a friend of ours, and that was really really cool. So yeah, so right now we're working on Raphael, getting all the details on him like solid. So I kind of want each turtle to have their own unique look. Like I don't like from the 90s cartoon, all the turtles obviously look the same, but I want these turtles to look similar but also have their own like unique vibe to them, you know, if that makes sense. So this one, I've been wanting to do this for a while for me, but I do also do commissions as well, supercalifrag. So, yeah, man. If you're interested in anything, just let me know. But yeah, we've done a couple giveaways on streams of some of the commissions from our 12-hour stream. But yeah, I went to school for art, man. I love doing art. I love gaming, I love comics, and I love art and anime. I love anime too. I've recently had a surge in my interest in anime. My wife and I have been watching, I don't know if anybody here is familiar with anime, but My Hero Academia, which is basically, it's a show about superheroes, but it's an anime, and it's really, really cool. Actually, I'm rocking a shirt from the show. I don't know if you can see it. But it's a really good show, man. We just finished everything that's available on streaming on Hulu, so we're about to get the Funimation app so we can stream it some more because we're addicts. It is what it is, though, man. Sorry, you're gonna get booted. Cross is gonna boot you. He has mod rights. We both have super admin rights. Just FYI. I would definitely buy. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, like I said, man, just shoot me a friend request on Discord. I'm on there. Nitro, Nitrogen B. So, and so we also are doing. Let me just plug this real quick. I feel like this is a shameless plug, but we also are on Ko-fi, and I'm doing commissions through there too. And part of the commissions, a portion of the commissions goes to helping our stream. So, like I said, man, if you feel free to hit me up, and we can chat through that, all that stuff. I just realized that I don't have the Ko-fi link in there. Shoot, hold up. Sorry. Here it is. Sorry about that. But anyways, so yeah, so let me push this down a little bit so we can get into the nitty-gritty with this. So yeah, I've been wanting to do. I'm a huge. Well, I don't want to say I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan. I love the Ninja Turtles, especially Donnie. And I've been kind of wanting to do a piece for a while. But I've been obviously focused on other commissions for the stream and other stuff that we've been doing. So I haven't really had an opportunity to do that. So now that we do, I am super excited. And this is going to be kind of like a noir like look to the Turtles, because it's going to be, I don't know if you guys remember the actual comics from back in the day, but they were all like heavy blacks and all that stuff, and that's what I want to kind of try to do with this. But yeah, Donnie's sweet, man. Donnie doesn't get any love, man. It's all the other three. Leo, obviously. Leo's sweet, don't get me wrong, he's sweet. I'm not knocking him, but Donnie is just the dude. Alright, I think for the most part, Wrath is done, but how's your week been? I want to call you a nickname, Supercalifrag, because I don't want to. I mean, I could keep saying that entire thing over and over, but I feel like I want to come up with a nickname for you. Supa. There we go. How's your week been, Supa? That sounds dumb. Alright, cool. I think... pretty sure Wrap is done. Let me just erase some of these extra lines. And I think what I might do... actually, I'm going to work on this a bit. I think also I am going to try to start working on my comic book style inking on this, which I'm not great at. So... I'm going to try to do some of that on this piece. I need a ruler for this. Thanks for the lurk, Isaac. Alright, let's work on Leo. So I think I might draw his swords in after the fact, because those are pretty simple, I think, to draw. I get called many things. Alright. So I want this arm to kind of be in shadow. That's why I have it kind of scratched out there. Alright, I'm actually going to pull out an anatomy book, so just give me 1 second. Alright, so I know there's a muscle. There's a muscle right here, somewhere around here, that I need to get correct. So I'm gonna show you my process. Upper limb, upper arm. So 36. Let me make sure I'm at the right page and I'm not showing any naked bodies. Just give me a second. I need some muscle on the top part of the arm. Alright, so this is what we're looking at. So this is the side view of the arm, which is kind of what we're looking at. It's more of a 3/4 view, but we still need the layout of the muscles. So obviously we have these right here, this bunch of muscles. Is this right here, and then you have these flexors, which are indicated right here. You don't have to draw every single muscle, but you want to get the general gist of the anatomy of the arm. You have the deltoid, the shoulder cap is right here, obviously the bicep, the tricep. Now what we can do here is maybe pop this tricep a bit more. Now there is another muscle right there. And it goes up like that. are extra swole. Yeah, I know, right? I gotta make them joints pop. Alright. And then obviously the elbow. And my goal in this is not to make it look like an anatomy textbook, but at the same time, like, the closer you get to an accurate anatomy, the realer it's just gonna look like your brain is just gonna connect the dots. That's why it's super important that you get the anatomy right. Anatomy is like the most important thing, obviously, when you're drawing people or humanoids, I guess, for lack of better words. Now with the legs, I'll show you what I'm trying to do with the legs. So, nope. Let me see. Let's see if I can find a good picture of the front of the leg muscles. Alright, so there's 3 main muscles on the front of the leg. So you have this one on the outside, this one on the inside, which goes a little bit lower towards the kneecap, and then you have the one in the middle that's kind of sandwiched between these two. But what I'm doing with Donnie is I'm kind of going the Dragon Ball Z route, and I'm kind of almost not drawing this. So I'm drawing 2 big muscles on the outside and a slight indication of a muscle on the inside. So you can see that right here. So I do have, and there's a muscle on the side of the leg. It's actually a tendon. That's this right here. It is called the sartorius right here. So that's what I'm drawing right there. But I'm not, again, my goal right here is to not go nuts with these muscles. I'm not trying to draw every single muscle. I'm just giving the indication of them. So. But again, the more you understand anatomy and the closer you can get to the anatomy, the more real, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. The more real the figure's gonna look without you even having to try. Seriously could watch this for days, but I gotta stream. No worries, man. Go have a good stream, man. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. Do another shout out. Sorry, I'm probably not even in the camera right now. There we go. Cool, man. Thanks again for popping in. Have a good stream, dude. Alright, so we'll continue drawing these. I'll make an indication of the muscle. Again, we're not trying to go super detailed. I suck at feet, so that's one thing I am not that great at. So my feet are probably need some work, just to be quite honest. Yeah, so before I even ink these guys, I need to figure out where my light source is coming from, which is why I wanted to kind of work on the skyline, or the city line rather. And I'm gonna put like scratches and stuff on these dudes and all that stuff. I think alright, that foot needs some work, but I'm not worrying about that right now. And I don't know which way, sounds like a song, but I don't know which way I want the wind blowing. So, because I don't know how I'm gonna lay these dudes out yet on the page. That being said, I can always cut this off in Photoshop and just put it on the other side, so that's not that big of a deal. So I definitely still want to draw it. This, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Alright. Now let's work on Donnie, which I think Donnie needs the most work. So I feel like Donnie's legs are too thick, because I feel like he's one of the thinner turtles. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to make them have all of them have sashes. Like I don't want to make them too different from each other, but I also oh, no worries, man. I actually just rewatched one of your the stream that we had on Sunday, and I just copied it the info from that. So no worries, man. I should have asked earlier. I should have signed on earlier. That's my bad. Dude, all these TV spots and everything, Cross, have getting me super hyped for Eternals. Now this serves two purposes. One, obviously it shows you that it's Donnie, and two, it allows you to get like a distance. It provides depth to the picture, because this item, you can see that he's holding it, but it's also going behind him, so it adds a little bit of depth to him as a character. So that's super important when you're drawing a character, to make sure that they are fitting in the picture, you know, if that makes sense. I like the goggles that Michael Bay put on Donnie, and I'm gonna do something similar here. That's one thing I definitely liked. I felt that was a good ad. I'm not gonna draw the other staff. Actually, I could draw right here. Let me see what that would look like, though. I don't know if that would look good. I really like him only having one staff. I know he has two staffs. I get it, but I think just from a stylistic standpoint, I think I'm just gonna do one. All right, now let's look at Mikey. I really like this one, but this one needs a lot of work. Let me get this anatomy book out of the way. Still not 100% on this dude's anatomy. Not anatomy, but his layout. Like, something seems off to me, and I can't figure out what it is. I think it's this shoulder, but I'm not 100% sure. One staff makes more sense. You can't really use two bow staff together. Yeah, right? Wait a minute. Does he only have one staff? I can't remember. Let's see. Donatello have two staff. Yeah, he does have two. Well, my Donatello is gonna have one, so it is what it is. I like the way his feet are. I really like the way that I drew them last time. So I'm going to try to keep them as close to what I already drew as possible. So you have his butt basically, but you also have the turtle shell coming down here. You have the I think maybe his shoulder is too small. No, I don't like that. Yeah, and I'm not trying to make Mikey too big either, because he's a teenager. Well, I mean, they're all teenagers, but I mean, I feel like he's the youngest, even though they're probably already all the same age. But I like his face though. It's like he's got a long neck and he's got kind of like a rounded face, so it makes him look younger. pencil. Sorry, my face is not in the camera. Forget. Okay, we are going to work on a cityscape. Let me actually see if I have some left. Oh, don't. No worries. My Discord is going nuts. Alright, so the goal here, let me actually just pull these out. So, I did a really rough layout last week of how I wanted them standing. And I think I'm going to be keeping that layout. So basically, you're going to have Raph over here by himself. Donatello, or Leonardo is right in the middle. Donatello is slightly off to the right. And Michelangelo is going to be crouched right in front of Donatello. So, that being said, I want to have all of them on a rooftop. Like, let me actually try to just do a really quick thumbnail of what I'm thinking. So basically, like, here's the paper. So I'm thinking about doing kind of like a rooftop, like with all the turtles right here, and then like a cityscape in the background with like, sorry guys, it's supposed to just be beats. Alright, so basically have a cityscape in the background. Kind of like that, with skyscrapers, blah 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 blah, and I can always change that, but they're going to be right here on the side of the building. That's the goal. I don't know how it's going to work, or how it's going to look, or even if it is actually going to work. I might end up turning it like this, because I think that might be more conducive to a better like composition. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. And just having talked that out, I think actually I'm going to turn it sideways. Alright, so basically, I need to... Let me think about this. Sorry, I just got thinking of this out loud. So it's basically gonna look like this. Mikey in front right here, and Donnie off to the side. So that's going to be the high level composition of what we're looking at. So in order to do that, I need to have a very long runway. Because I actually think I want Raphael like on the edge of the building. Like I want the building to like be going like right here type thing. So, sorry, I'm trying to talk this out. So I think I actually am going to I'm gonna have to do it like this. So let me just box in a few buildings real quick. Alright, I'm just trying to think this through. Actually, why don't I just use the ruler, because I have it. It's not gonna work. So I might just have to do something like this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change it. So I'm gonna do more of a stylized background for the city, and we'll see if that works. I am actually gonna start inking these. I'm just gonna be outlining them right now. I feel like Raphael is like the best laid out one so far. I might have to redraw his feet though. If I'm not gonna have him on the edge of a... Actually, he can just be on the balls of his feet. That's fine. know I've said this before, but one cool thing about doing these Tuesday night streams is I used to have a super shaky hand, and like it's still somewhat shaky, but like it's become way more steady, and that's really, really cool. Right, now the side. The thing with the size, I can always fix this in Photoshop because it's a lot of straight lines. So I'm just trying to get it close. What's up, Lot? Cool, man. No worries. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you have a good sleep, my man. Thanks for lurking. Shout out for my boy, Locke. This reminds me of Tracy Chapman and Fast Car. I love that song. Wow, that was way off. Fast Car. Alright. Man, that's awful. Let's see if we got another one. Oh, this one's just gonna have to work. See you a lot. Have a good evening, my friend. Thanks again for the alert. cord needs to go off. This is just crazy. Alright, this pin is awful, so I'm gonna set this one aside for a second. Try another one. Let's try it too. Get light with it too as well. Whew. That was a lot of holding breath. Alright. I have a tendency to hold my breath when I draw, so sorry about that. Alright, I feel like graph is done. So let's do Mikey next. I feel like Mikey needs a lot of work. Mikey needs a lot of love. Just give me 1 sec. Alright, let's do this. Alright, got that outline. Now it's time to do some of the interior. How's everybody doing tonight? Doing alright? My office is above the garage, so it is a bit toasty in here, to be super honest. Even though it is technically fall, it's still toasty. Alright, there's something up with this hand, and I'm not 100% sure what it is. That's bugging me. I need to fix his hand. Something up with it. I think his pinky is too big. Or what would be his pinky? These need to be softened up. Yeah, much better. Cool. So I think we can erase most of Mikey. And I think Mikey is pretty much done. So I'm going to come in here with this pen and kind of bolden up some of the outside lines of his body to differentiate it from the other stuff. Actually, I can do that with, let's see. Should have a 3.
Have everything that it would take to be happy.
So now we have Raphael and Mike are inked up. Now let's go to Donatello. I feel like I missed a couple of things. Just give me a sec. Sorry guys, just give me one sec. Sorry, I thought I had missed something, but I guess I didn't, so. It is hot in this office. Alright, so let's ink up Donnie. I feel like Donnie's leg needs some work, so let's, before we ink him up, let's work on this foot. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do it regular. Alright. So we're working on Donatello right now. His foot is jacked up, and I'm trying to get it to look decent. So that's what we're doing right now. I feel like I need to fix some of this. So it would come down like this, and then yeah. Make sure. There we go. Alright, so let's start inking Donnie. Start with the arm. Whew. Sorry, just holding my breath on that one. I can color this in. Be okay with it. Again, I'm trying to make this like a, for lack of better words, like a noir, like old school Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic vibe. But we'll see how it goes. So we got Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and then we got Leonardo. It's the last one up. The behemoth, the tank. Alright, let's see. Just give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so we're gonna draw Leonardo, and then we're either gonna call it, or I might play some Destiny. I don't know, we'll see. I've been feeling some Destiny, man. It's been a while, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Alright, let's fix this arm.
Beakaboo crew, baby! Woo!
What up? Thanks for the sound alert, Cross. That woke me up, so I appreciate it. I'm glad somebody's here. His head is a little bulbous, but I can fix that in Photoshop. That's the beauty of Photoshop, man. Love you, Cross. Can I just say I love the fact that Leonardo is jacked. It fits in. If any of the turtles were jacked, I feel like it should be Leonardo. Alright, I need to fix this muscle, because this muscle shouldn't sag like that. It should kind of go up. Maybe not that much, but... Actually, you know what? It's foreshortened, so it should kind of... cover his cap a bit. There we go. Not sure if I like the shape of this arm, but again, this is something I can fix later. I'm not going to draw swords in because I can do that later. So I'm not too worried about it right now. Photoshop is really good with straight lines. So did anybody get the Switch OLED, man? How is it? My family's about to go on a road trip, a hardcore road trip, and I've been debating getting one, man. Not that I have the money to get one, but I'm a huge handheld fan, but I don't think I had a Game Boy Advance, but other than that, I don't know if I've had any of the other Nintendo handhelds. So but I was really looking into getting a Switch Lite because I feel like they look sweet and they're reasonably priced. Whew. Co-op Trio Podcast. What is up, my good friends? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We are working on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles piece that I've been wanting to do for a while. Welcome to the party. Welcome to Comics in the Cross. I am the host of Tuesday Nights, Art of the Hero, Nitro. What's up, Mountain Nerds? What's up, Caleb? Sorry, that's right. I forgot. Co-op Trio. There we go. What's up, Caleb? What's up, guys? Let me do some shout-outs. There we go. Good friends of the stream. We are doing Art of the Hero tonight on Tuesday nights. Yours truly does live stream art. Over the past several months, we've been doing some commissions that we were giving out on our 12-hour stream this past April. And now I am working on a piece for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for myself, because I've been wanting to do this for a while. So, we do art on Tuesday nights. On Sundays, we do just a variety stream. Sometimes we do gaming. Sometimes we talk comics. Sometimes we talk, indie comics, movies, comic book movies, just geek stuff. And then on Monday nights, Cross's wife Jay, she streams horror games. She's been streaming horror games. She's been doing BioShock recently. So, I appreciate it, Watson. Thanks, bro. You're making me blush over here. It's probably because it's like 80 degrees in my office. But other than that. So, but yeah, we're working on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles piece right now. And, yeah. So, welcome. Thanks for the raid, guys. Appreciate it, man. So, right now, let me show you what we've done tonight. So, we've been working on all 4 turtles. So, we got Mikey, inked and done. We got Donnie, inked and done. We got Raph, inked and done. And now we're working on, of course, the leader, Leo. So, thanks again for the raid, Watson. Really appreciate it, my friend. If I get super quiet, I'm really sorry, guys. Please feel free to keep chatting. I promise I will get to chat. I tend to not breathe when I draw, so it's just a thing that I do. I'm not sure why I do it. Now the goal of this is I'm going to be obviously finishing all these in ink, scanning them in and rearranging them, and then doing a cityscape in the background. So we'll have like a cool background to it. But right now I'm just trying to get the turtles inked. What's up, Abel? Thanks for popping in, man. Haha. It's all good, dude. Watson, what'd you play tonight, man? Luigi's Mansion. Dude, did you get the OLED? The Switch OLED? I'm seriously debating getting a Switch, man. If I do get one, it'll probably be the Lite, to be honest. But I was just talking about that earlier. I'm broken poor. I get it, man. The normal switch. Don't get the light. Ah, okay. What features is it missing? I only see light because like I see them on like I see them at like only like $200. So. So what I'm gonna do when I scan this in is I'm gonna take this arm, I'm gonna push it in right there because I don't want just a big black blob on his left side. So no HDMI. Ah, gotcha. You can't stream the lights. If you're gonna play on your TV, the regular doctor. Yeah, I'm not gonna play on my TV. It's just gonna be handheld for me. Can't stream the lights. Gotcha. You say that, but trust me, I get it. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. It would be kind of cool to stream. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that right now. I might do that later. But yeah, man, thanks for the raid, dude. It was kind of quiet in here. Better on the TV because if there's a night you don't feel like drawing but still on a stream, you gotta switch the play. Got it. Always raid the homies first. Got it. Yeah, absolutely, dude. So this hand is jacked up, so I'll fix that in Photoshop. This arm is jacked up as well. Again, I'll fix that in Photoshop. I'm not too worried about it. I'll fix a lot of stuff in Photoshop, to be honest. Oh yeah, I guess it'll come like this. So I just gotta trace this to see where it would go. Yeah, so it would come right here. So basically all of this would be black. Because it would be behind his body. The only reason I have this lip right here is because it's on top above his shoulder, so maybe the light would hit it. But I can always add that down here if I need to. Yeah, perfect. You can draw Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. Dude, I should. Love that. Love that movie. We were talking about Christmas movies the other day. That's another one that I always watch. It's Charlie Brown. So let's pull this one back because I feel like I need to color in some of this. There we go. Much better. So we get the 4 turtles. Trying to think what I want to do with his arm. Let me, draw Watson. Dude, you love Christmas? Is that the one thing that you love, Watson? Because everything I ask you if you like it or not, you hate it. So I'm glad that you love Christmas, man. Wow. Abel's crushing Watson in the chat. I'm not sure I condone this. Although, it's not a whole lot I can do about it. Christmas has my soul, I love it. Dude, I celebrate Christmas for like 2 straight months. I'm not even exaggerating. I celebrate it for like 2 straight months. I start celebrating it in October. Not really. Okay, that's a lie. I start celebrating it at least at the beginning of November. I celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas in tandem, you know, at the same time. He was crushing both of you guys. I don't know. I think he was saying that Nick is handsome. I don't know. I'm so confused. Nick was handsome and you're not? Is that where we're getting at? Dude, I'm so stuffy right now. What's the issue? Alright, I really like the spots, like the turtle spots. More of a compliment to Watson. Got it. I'm always confused, so that's not, that's nothing new. Nick is handsome and you're not. Nitro 22, 2021 colorized. Watson said you don't draw ugly people, so I said that's why you should draw Watson. Ah, okay. Yep, totally missed that. Alright, now that I'm looking at this, I think his legs are too short. So when I scan this into Photoshop, I'm going to shorten his torso and maybe keep his legs the same. Yeah. And then for the spots, which I'm starting to draw here, which I'm going to erase, I'm actually just going to do that with a gray. So it'll be black and white with gray tones once I'm done with it. So Nitro just wanted an excuse to call me. Hey, I did not. No way. I did not say that. That was not even my intent. You just realized who I rated. Abel, it says my name on the webcam border, man. I'm just joking. I'm giving you a hard time. I'm so tired. All right. Let's come in here and just wait, let me see. I really like Mikey, man. I really think he looks cool. Oh, I gotta draw his feet. Make us handsome and you're not. You guys are hilarious. Too big. Do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have fingernails? That's an honest question. How are you, dude? A lot of practice, man. I appreciate it. Dude, there's no way I could work for Nickelodeon. There's no way. Yeah, definitely both. Definitely both. But a lot of practice as well. Dude, I already drew Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh crap, I forgot to... I did draw him twice. I drew freaking Aang twice. And I drew Zuko once. Yeah, so Abel, so we had Cross and I had a 12-hour stream to raise money for, there was an autism oh man, organization, that's the word I was looking for, that raised money and awareness for autism. And as part of the 12-hour stream, we did a lot of giveaways. There were 4 total pieces, like just commission pieces, that I gave away for the donation amounts. Watson was one of those, and he requested a picture of Zuko and Aang, half Zuko's face, half Aang's face, and behind Aang, the fire temple, behind Zuko, the air temple. So next time you're on a stream, just check out over his right shoulder, and you'll see it hanging up. Yeah. And then one of the other pieces was, who was it? Chunk the Hut. He's one of our good friends on this channel. One Geek 411, right? Yeah. He wanted a piece where, oh, what was the guy's name? It was one of the main bosses from Destiny. I forgot his name, but he's just gigantic. He's like 300 feet tall versus Aang. So that was another piece with Aang. See, it looks nice. It depends, Abel. I mean, it depends on the size, the complexity, all that stuff. So, but yeah, I can do it pretty much at any price point, man. There you go. Thanks, Cross. Yep, I do. So we do have commissions available on our Ko-fi page if you wanted to support the channel. Most of it goes to me because it takes a lot of time to do those, and it costs a lot to print them and to actually just do them. But a portion of each of the commissions go to help our channel, just support our channel, go straight to our channel. So just a heads up on that. Get a friend discount. Trying to see if I think I might be done. I might do some wraps on this. Shots fired. Shots fired. All right. But I'm poor, quietly buys $40 host over Pistol magazine. How my jerk my wallet has moths in. I'm just gonna let you guys hash this out. Just drawing like tiny details on these. I'm not getting into this. Definitely not getting into this. I feel like Raph needs like scars on him. You know? Does that make sense? I feel like the turtle shell needs to be. Raph is definitely my favorite so far. Leonardo is probably a close second. I might actually, so Donatello's, I might make his headpiece like a whole headpiece. So he has eye slits, but he also has the goggles, and so I'll basically remove this and I'll remove this line. So it'll be like basically a whole head bandana. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see though. I definitely need to fix Leonardo's hands though, because they look awful. And his heel is pretty jacked up too. I feel like I want to give Leonardo a scar. No, it's down. I'll give him some nicks and scrapes and stuff like that on them when I draw them. Oh yeah, so let me come in here and do this. Still trying to figure out where I want the light to come from, so I don't want to shade too much. So basically, when I scan this in, I'm going to draw a katana. Obviously, I'll probably draw two of them, one coming from this hand, one coming from this hand. Because obviously he has dual katanas. And then I will draw a cityscape in the back. I think I want to do the background all black. The city all black. I don't know. I still got to figure out the background part. I might just scan them in and rearrange them and then plan from there. But I think for tonight, I think I might call it because I think I'm at a good stopping point. I really appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It means a lot to me. And as always, you guys stay safe. And it's a great week to be a geek. I love you all. Nitro out. Bye.